It says $9,800.
Hi everyone. Welcome to the Sprint 131 review for SSW rules. So in this sprint, we completed the new homepage and also made improvement for the SEO. Let's jump into the email of the sprint. So sprint 131, we got two sprint goals. First one, finish the new homepage and then improve metadata for SEO. So both goals are completed, are achieved now. You can see the new page is now live, and also we have improved the SEO. We make sure that the array, rule, and categories now have unique meta descriptions. Then, as usual, you can find the two environments for this project, the test environment as well as the production environment. The timesheet data, we can look at this section here. So this was just a 1 week sprint with only 6 man days, but we have completed a lot of things. Then the backlog, the first one we want to highlight is related to the new homepage. So as I showed at the beginning, you can see this is our new view of SSW rules. We can switch between the old category views and the new rules views with the latest activity. So we also have sort options here. We can choose between last commented, most commented. So this is good. And then next PBI we want to highlight is about the highlighting features. So we removed the old workaround in SSW rules, which was causing the crash issue with the highlighting text. Ben and I worked together in Tina CMS. We have added these features directly in Tina. So you can see now yeah, by the way, that means now this feature not only works for rules, it works for everyone who use Tina. So now you can see the text here. It can be selected directly from the rich text toolbar. We can choose color here, with the red here. And we also have a shortcut for the highlights, like which is the Control-Shift-H. So it can be highlighted, and we can also remove the highlights directly.
That's nice.
Yes, this is a very good feature.
What does the markdown look like?
The markdown look like? I can show you. So basically the text will be surrounded by a mark tag, which is conventional for markdown. And then you can see here, we have a tag called mark, and we also got the color for it.
Right. So it looks like a kind of a little bit of HTML inside your markdown.
Yes. That's
Okay.
MDX. Okay. Then let's go back to the email. The next one is another improvement. So previously we had a profile page and a user page, and these two pages were very similar. So now to clean up, we combine these two pages to make it look like this one. Maybe I should show you the PBI comments. That would be more direct. So for logged out users, you can check their user profiles. We can see the author rules, the last modified rules. But if you are logged in and you check your own profile, you can also see your bookmarks here. So this is another improvement. Also, to go to this page, now we have a new entry point. So if you go to a rules page here and you click on the last updated by section, click on my name, and you will be sent to this new user page. So that's it. Do you have any questions, Adam, regarding the backlog?
That new user page confused me. I thought that was already there.
Not really. This
Didn't
is
exist
just a
before.
new one. Yeah, actually it existed before in the profile page, not the user rules page. So we just make these two mixed.
I'm confused. So it existed before,
But
but
only
what was different about
it existed before in the profile. Now,
it? Oh,
yeah,
this is
if
the
you are logged
oh
in and you click on your profile page, you can see that
see
previous
right. So
one.
you're not even logged in, right? I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I'm a big fan that hyperlinks shouldn't have to be discoverable. See how you've got GitHub profile at the top and people profile?
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like there should be a dotted line under it or something. But anyway, you can talk to
Agreed.
Diego about it. But you shouldn't have to, move your mouse around looking for hyperlinks.
Okay.
But I do
Yeah.
understand you don't want links to be ugly either. But and it is reasonable to guess that they're probably hyperlinks.
Mm,
Mm.
it's noted.
Anyway, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so if there's no more question for the backlog, let's keep going. So high priority production issues, it's always the same, because these three issues need to be fixed in long term in TNSMS. And then the metric generated by our stack generator. So over the past 30 days, we had 21 new PBIs created in rules backlog, rules repository actually. And then 36 were completed. So you can see the net changes is negative 15, which is obviously the backlog is trending down. And then the sprint we got 3 release. The current version is 1.6.11. Then in terms of AI usage, not big changes, but Gerd mentioned that he used Gemini and Codex in this sprint.
Nice. Does 80% of the time mean 80% vibe coding, 20% coding?
That means 80% vibe coding, or 80% of development time are using AI.
Yeah. Does it mean 80% vibe coding and 20% coding?
I'd say so, yeah.
20% for other tasks.
Okay, but how much time are you spending coding, like the old-fashioned coding?
The thing is that we don't only do coding. So some of the tasks we don't use
Yes,
AI.
I understand. Yes, but I'm just when you're actually doing development, what percentage of time are you actually coding, Chloe?
For me, I think it's just 5, maybe less, 5%.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, you code 5% of your time?
Maybe less, maybe less. I
Whoa.
don't.
You're nearly 100% vibe coder.
Yes,
Me? Oh, her. Wow.
And
yeah.
Hugo, what about you?
I'd say 80% is right.
Wow. And how much percent coding, old-fashioned coding?
Well, 20 then.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Because when like Claude is giving me weird answers, I'm fixing stuff myself, so I have to code myself, right?
Right.
So we can move forward.
Yep.
Okay. Then we can look at the Claude stats. I will let the girl to talk about this one.
You're on
You
mute.
are mute. You are mute.
Sorry. Let me find the right screen. Yeah. So both sprints, SEO improvements, yeah, all of that is good. We did discuss Jake's departure because we removed his name from our email. We haven't made a decision on this yet, but this is something we're going to discuss. So Algolia, we're on the free plan, and the free plan, we have to cut the amount of content we're sending the search. Some of the rules are really big, which means they will be cut off and they won't, the remainder of the rule won't be included in the search. We don't think that's an issue because we have the name of the rule, we have the introduction in the rule. That should give enough context for the search to be able to include it or not include it. But it's something we need to investigate a little bit more. Sprint goals, yeah, that is correct. Scope, yeah, all that done. Look good. We're going to look at some things. So Jake's departure was announced like a weather update. That's funny. And then clearly Claude doesn't have a sense of humor. So I said, Jean is crazy. We don't do things for him. And apparently that is not product ownership. It's politics and a word I can't pronounce. Timeline.
What?
Yeah, looks about right. We wasted 12 minutes, apparently, reviewing PBIs that were immediately parked or closed. I guess that is true. That should be done in backlog refinement. It says that the AI usage is time wasted. Searching for Jake's PR, like we were in a discussion about a specific item that's in review that Jake wasn't happy about, that we wanted to move back into progress. So I think that is probably something for backlog refinement again. Algolia decision, circular discussions. I think it's good having these discussions in planning too. Yeah, that's about it. Peoples and roles. I finally got an 8 out of 10 and not a 6. Gills is up there. He's speaking. Hugo is moving up the ranks. Chloe, I'm pretty sure, spoke more than that. So needs a bit more points. Yeah, don't laugh. Okay, Chloe, you're not allowed to laugh in this meeting. There's a few elephants. I didn't really agree. Well, agree with one. We know the external dependency on Tina CMS, it's always there. And the next sprint commitment is at risk because of uncertainty about availability. Other than that, yeah, again, Jean is crazy. We don't do things for him. Everyone else laugh.
Hold on a sec. Can we talk about that for a sec? Can I have context? What the hell?
No, we came to a PBI and we said, oh, Jean created this one, and we just joked that, oh, we don't do PBIs for Jean. And I said, yeah,
okay.
he's crazy. We don't do things for him. And now I'm in trouble, but with Claude. So
Well,
yeah. No hard feelings. And let's look at trends quickly. Yeah. Awesome, 100% goal completed. Recurring issues we know. Yeah, media manager. So it's just, I don't know, it's ongoing. And there's a few PBIs that we are, I guess, blocked by or not worth doing because of the media manager work that's going on. And we started, yeah, we've done so many PBIs that we're actually at a point now where we're looking at old, very old PBIs because we've done most of the work, and the website's working great, and the only blocker, of course, is the Tina CMS changes that needs to be done. So yeah, that's it from me. Chloe, handing back to you.
Okay.
And Gert, what do you think of the new homepage?
I love it. I really do. I think it's good to have those options there. I love the top comments. Yeah, I think it's just a more modern look instead of just showing a bunch of lists of rules.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay. So next one, Copilot starts. Also, I will give this to you, Kurt.
Yeah, can you, oops, yeah, I'm not muted. Yeah, speaking time looks about right. What was the output? I think, yeah, Adam already mentioned it as he was generating them. So yeah, it was the new AMP page that was completed and released to production, so that can get a green tick.
Yep. Okay, done. Then, thanks, Gert. Now we can move on to the spring retrospective part. For what went well, everyone is happy. The new homepage is now live. And also, I'm happy the fact that the highlighting feature now works for everyone. It's better than the old workaround. We don't have to use any hacky way to make it work. So it's a good thing for us. And Jill said,
did you do that feature or did Ben do it?
Ben is the main contributor to that feature.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
can you just put in brackets Ben N?
Yep. I will just put it at the beginning, so it's maybe just like that. Okay. And the next one, Jill mentioned Josh is being very helpful with the metadata updates issue. So Jill, he noticed the issue with the before submit in Tina, and then he reported that to Josh, and then Josh just responded very quickly and fixed that thing in Tina. Yep, so that's what went well, and nothing didn't go so well in this sprint. Do you want to add anything, Adam?
No, that's okay.
That's okay. Okay, so if everything's okay for you guys, let's move on to the spring planning email. Next sprint is spring 132. So we have two spring goals. First one is finalize design and implement new breadcrumb for multiple categories. And then make the homepage editable in Tina CMS because currently all the text in homepage are hard-coded. So this is going to be a 2-week sprint because we have some public holidays in France and in Australia too. So we will have 11.5 man days for next sprint. And here's the backlog. We both did the one with the homepage, with the homepage, and then the next one for the breadcrumb. The Copilot start. So just, I will let you talk about it. Good.
So finalizing implement the new breadcrumb design for multiple categories. That's correct. It doesn't have the second one in there. So do we have like an almost correct icon? Orange circle.
Orange circle.
Yes, I'm calling it now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So
What's
do you
the
have
one
any
you
questions?
wanted to mention?
Second sprint goal.
Make
Oh,
the homepage
it says the
editable.
main item, not the main items. So yeah, you can give it a green tick because that's the main item. It's how the question was asked. So
Okay. So done. Do you have any questions for the sprint planning?
No, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
What's the number of the? How many in the backlog at the moment?
Got this.
No, how many
the
in the
total
actual
number.
backlog? The total amount left.
The total amount. Let me check that one. So now we have 87, but we got some not ready back items here and blocked ones. We got a lot of blocked issues labeled with Tina. Tina's MS.
Okay.
We'll probably need to do another cleanup of the backlog because we are finding items that are old that are probably not applicable anymore after the migration to Tina CMS and changes we've made. So I'll make a note of doing a proper backlog refinement again.
Yeah, I'll put that in the retro part.
Yes, please.
Okay, so if everything is good, as usual, the recording to this meeting will be uploaded to the SSW Rules YouTube channel. So thanks everyone for joining us today. I will see you in the next one.
Thank you, Chloe.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Bye. Cheers.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, Chloe.
Bye.